What if the only way to save your world was to let it burn? In A Court of Wings and Ruin, the explosive conclusion to the original ACOTAR trilogy, Sarah J. Maas delivers a finale that is less a battle for territory and more a war for the soul of Prythian. This isn't just a fantasy novel. It is a symphony of sacrifice, strategy, and unbreakable bonds, where the stakes are nothing less than existence itself. If you have walked with Feyre through the darkness of spring and the shadows of night, this audiobook is the crescendo that will leave you breathless, weeping, and utterly transformed. From the first note of war drums echoing across the continent, you are pulled into a narrative where every alliance is fragile, every secret is a weapon, and love is the only magic strong enough to defy death. Feyre Archeron is no longer the girl who hunted in the woods. She is the High Lady of the Night Court, a warrior queen standing on the precipice of annihilation. With the King of Hybern's forces closing in, threatening to enslave all Fae and humans alike, Feyre must unite the fractured High Lords of Prythian against a common enemy. But unity is a luxury they cannot afford when trust is scarce and betrayal lurks in every corner. The atmosphere is thick with impending doom. You can feel the tension in the war councils, hear the clash of steel in the training yards, and sense the heavy weight of the choices that must be made. As Feyre navigates the treacherous political landscape, she discovers that her greatest strength lies not in her power, but in her ability to inspire others to fight for a future worth saving. At the heart of this chaos is her bond with Rhysand, a partnership that has evolved from tentative trust to an unshakable foundation. Their relationship is tested by the horrors of war, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and darkest impulses. Yet, amidst the bloodshed, their love remains a beacon of hope, a private sanctuary in a public hell. Maas masterfully balances the epic scale of war with intimate moments of vulnerability, showing that even gods bleed and heroes break. The supporting cast, Cassian, Azriel, Mor, and the rest of the inner circle, shines brightly, each character facing their own demons while fighting for their family. You will find yourself cheering for their bravery, crying for their losses, and believing in their unbreakable loyalty. The writing is lush and visceral, painting scenes of breathtaking beauty and horrifying violence with equal skill. The magic system is explored in greater depth, revealing the true cost of power and the ancient laws that bind the Fae. The audiobook narration brings these characters to life with distinct voices that capture the grit of the soldiers, the elegance of the courts, and the raw emotion of the lovers. It is an immersive experience that makes you feel like you are flying alongside the Valkyries, feeling the wind in your hair and the fire in your veins. A Court of Wings and Ruin is a masterpiece of fantasy romance, perfect for fans of Game of Thrones or anyone who loves a story that prioritizes emotional resonance over simple victory. It explores themes of trauma, redemption, and the enduring power of chosen family. Prepare yourself for a journey that is dark, sexy, and profoundly moving. This is a book that doesn't just end a trilogy, it cements a legacy, leaving you with a renewed belief in the power of love to conquer even the darkest ruin. If you are Team Rhysand or simply a lover of great storytelling, this court is one you must witness.